Ding dong, evening YouTube, and welcome to John M0 CSN, aka Mr. Ham Radio Deals, and its place on the interweb, which of course is YouTube, as you know. And welcome on this Sunday night, late 8:30, 8:45 it is. Seems earlier, but it would do because the clocks went forward an hour, so the day seems to be rapidly disappearing. Woke up at the wrong time, but at the right time, so kind of that day of the year where everything gets confused. As if the weekends don't go fast enough and somebody takes an hour off us, and bang, here we are again. We're back Sunday night, ready for work tomorrow morning. Oh man, it's just a big hamster's wheel and we never stop going, do it. But hey, oh, never mind, here we are, playing radio and we're having fun. So we're in the shack, we've been messing around this weekend, a few little toys, a few little bits and pieces. Been getting a few bits done that were bugging me, and I don't know, quite happy with the way things are turning out. I've got a little Kenwood sign at the back there. You've seen it in the other videos, picked it up off Mick G0UEX the other week. It looked a bit boring, unlike the Kenwood radios. The sign didn't look too clever on its own, so we had some LED lights. We thought we'd jazz it up a bit on the went, and yeah, it's lifted it a little bit, and all's good. Happy days, brightened it. Bit of glitz and glamour. Who don't like glitz and glamour? We all do, don't we? Wife likes diamonds, I like glitz and glamour. Flashing lights, buttons, etc. So there you go. And of course the shack sign above it. Well, the shack sign's a new thing that's coming in the shack. That's an old one. That had quite a while. But I clocked a guy on Facebook a couple of days ago. Ziggy Ingerston, G5 Echo Charlie Oscar. And Ziggy does 3D printed signs, so we saw a couple of his signs that he does, and sent him a message and said we want a custom one with a skull sign, and we want the AK Mr. Ham Radio Deals. We want it big and a pop and everything. So Ziggy's on the way we're doing that one, and should be done this week. Looking forward to getting it, reasonably priced as well. So when that sign comes, I'm going to show you the sign, see what you think about it, and obviously if I like it, I'm going to be well pleased, and if you like it, well, you can get hold of Ziggy and order one yourself, and I'm sure you'll be just as happy. Very cheap as well, reasonable price, so that's one to watch out for. But anyway, onto the change the microphone. We were using the camera mics, but now we are using a Rode Podcaster, which we picked up Friday eventually. And initially when we tried it, we weren't over impressed with it, to be fair. I mean, we have used Rode gear previously in the shack for the radio, but Rode Studio USB mic, not really bothered with it, not come across them. But this one we thought we'd try, and again, it wasn't great. The audio was very low, the frequency response wasn't too clever. It just didn't seem to do what you wanted it to do, and given it's a Rode, I was a bit shocked and surprised. So we went googling and trying to find a cure, find a problem, and a video popped up on YouTube regarding the very same mic with a nice chap who'd had a similar sort of experience, and he'd found some software. Basically installed the software, gives you an equalizer and preamps for the audio, etc., boost the microphone. So in it went, did a little bit of fiddling about, and bang, the microphone now works great. So why it took him to do it and not Rode, I don't know, but maybe Rode could learn a bit off the guy, because he's obviously fixed the problem that Rode put out there. So done a few audio checks with it, it seems to sound okay, and so far so good, we're happy with it. It's staying for now anyway. Might be a little bit of a tweak when we watch a few videos back, but from what we've heard so far, we like it. It's a nice microphone, big chunky weighty thing as well, well built, really nice quality, and now it's sort of sounding okay, even better still. But that's only a baby toy, that's not the thing. Now this thing, I was looking at them when they were first announced, and sort of got a plan to get one, but wasn't in a mad rush to get one, but it was on the radar. And today the radar came into fruition, and one ended up in the shack. As you can see there at the back of me is the box for the Yaesu FT710 Alpha Echo Sierra Sierra. nice names, nice letters, etc. So we acquired one of those, and it kind of looks like that. Now obviously I've only just put it in the shack, I've not done anything major. I just found a gap for it to fit in and put it in, put an antenna in it. The antenna is only the 10 meter Antron vertical at the minute. It's been contest on all day, as I'm sure you're aware, so there's not been a great deal to sort of do with it, apart from 595959. Everybody in shout just wants 59, and that's the end of that. So however, it gives us a bit of a go with the receive, and it receives really well, to be fair. It's much akin to the Yaesu 101D scenario, the FT10D. All the menus etc are identical. The layout, the scope etc is all 101, and I think that's just the general consensus across the Yaesu range now, with the current breed, the 10DX, the 101, the 101MP, and this one, and they're all very similar. So it does pretty much that in the same manner, the menus etc. Obviously it won't be as good, I don't think. Well, in fact I don't think, I know, and I don't think it'll be as good as the FT10DX, because it obviously is quite a lot cheaper, but I still think for the price it'll be an half decent radio to use. We're going to give it a full run over the I'm going to come back to me over the next couple of days. We're going to give it a full workout, try it out, see what we think, connect it up with the beams etc, and see what it does, see how it performs and how it handles it on a daily basis. I'm not expecting it to be a bag of spanners. I don't think it's going to win any DX awards. I think it's going to be a sort of mid-range, easy to use radio that'll do the job. It looks nice, it's well built, it feels good, but then I like the current crop of Yaesus. I don't know if you do. A lot of people don't, a lot of people do. They do what they're meant to do. I needed a change from the Icon. The 7300 is a fantastic radio, love it. It does exactly what it says on the tin. The 10DX, a little bit more than I would like to pay. The 710's probably in that price bracket where I'm happiest with it, because it's not going to be my main radio, it's just going to be a plaything, and well, I don't want thousands in it, so I think where we are on it is fair. Hopefully it'll deliver and it'll do the job. I'm not going to use it mobile or anything, which you quite easily could, because it's not a big radio. It's fairly small. It would go mobile, but again, I think it's a bit too nice to go mobile, especially in the plasterer's van anyway, because it wouldn't look nice for long. But this one's going to stay in the shack. I will take the plastic off the front maybe by the time I do the video, when I look at it in depth, but then I might not. It took me 2 years to take it off the Icon, so it's a bit of plastic, but I don't know, something about leaving it on. I know a lot of people don't like it, do they? They want you to take it off. I've never really been that bothered. I just keep it on and that's it. It keeps it tidy, doesn't it? So, but anyway, I'll do the review over the next couple of days. I'll have a play with it, we'll see what we think, and I'll bang the video up, let you have a look at it, see what you think. We'll go from there. Right, that's it. Sunday, early night. Got to get up for work in the morning. Working week starts, so away from the toys and back on the travel. That's the way my life rolls. Got to keep it going, pay the bills and buy the toys, haven't you? So you have a good night for the rest of it. I will catch you later in the week when we've had a play with this thing and put the video up, done the review, let you know what we think. If you care. I don't think a lot of people will, but hey, oh, it's nice to put something out there, innit? Cheers for now. Have a good Sunday night, lads, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe if you can. Any comments, you know the drill, put them in the box and I'll reply. There you go. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now. M0CSN. Have a good one.